What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. I know it's, super late here, but I hope you guys are doing great, and welcome back. Today, we're gonna start it off with continuing the story in Hogwarts Legacy. So, as far as where we're up to in Hogwarts Legacy, I believe we had just finished speaking to the Professor Weasley and learned the transformation. I can't remember the exact name of the spell, but it was the one that you transform the objects. But let's continue the story. And without further ado, let's get into Hogwarts Legacy. That's so awesome that they show the hippogriff now in the beginning. All right, let's see what quests we got. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, let's go and speak to Lodgok and continue his storyline. All right, let's speak with Amit. He knows how to speak gobbledygook.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Please don't do that.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, so let's head over to the mine.
Could it be a Merlin trial? A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Oh no.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
You're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
No, it wouldn't let me use the room. I guess it's because Amit is with us.
The door is looking at us.
All right, the eye of the door. I guess we're gonna have to become invisible.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
This lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't
I
believe
wonder
we're
what's gonna
inside a
happen.
real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Being watched. By a...
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the
It's Totalis. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Got them all nice and quiet.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oh, I forgot.
like a character
Hopefully we
from
figure
one of
out
the
a way to
adventure
get that
books I read
chest.
during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
You will regret coming.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
All right, let's keep moving forward. I don't think there's any more documents here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
There's a whole bunch of them here. I love Petrificus Totalis.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Someone's here.
That wasn't too bad.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice. Wiggenwell potions. I needed those. Ooh, nice. Freestanding clocks. I add a new clock to my room.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Not that way.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff.
Oh no!
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Forgot to past Lumos. I didn't even see the vines there.
Lumos.
Oh! Oh, he just smacked the crap out of me. There we go.
That should be the last of them, Mommy. Revelio.
is not good.
Here we go.
They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Ooh, refined dueling gloves. Don't mind if I put those on. Oh, not a high enough level for those. Not yet. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's got to be a shortcut. Oh, here we go, an elevator.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
We always bargain more. Well, we always get more than what we bargained for. That's what I'm gonna say. It's all about running into trouble over and over again. Oh, I gotta get Alohomora level 2.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? I guess not.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yes, I mean, we shall talk.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid
It
I've
was
had
bad.
enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Take it easy. It's interesting though, the students, they walk back, but the teachers, they just disappear. They do whatever that teleportation magic is.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was
Wait,
certain
is that
it was made
Professor
of
Fig's
goblin
wife?
metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay, so I guess we gotta find more of those repositories. I'm sorry, this level 10 quest is bothering me. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this level 10 quest. Like, what is this? Okay, now we gotta use Roland's map to find the location.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Last time I went all the way downriver and I found nothing. Maybe the whole time it was upriver?
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I'll check your pockets after you today. Marvelous strike! You.
Ooh, I bounced
Your
him off
poaching
the
days are
wall.
over. Repairing.
Okay, we must have another statue to repair. Oh, here it is.
Repairer. Myself would be proud.
Take a look at that map again. Just to follow the river. Gotta be like some kind of castle area.
This place has seen better days.
What is this?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Now, where are the rest of these flame things?
Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, okay, I see.
Confringo.
Oh, wow.
These Merlin trials won't get the best
There
of me.
we go. I wish there was a way to rotate the map. That's the only thing.
What do we have here?
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Somebody that... Make it clever.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce.
This is the spot on the map. Where's that note? It's about...
I've never seen a sword like it.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Uh-oh, looks like we found the spot.
What will we find in here? It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Hello, Hamura.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Just don't tell us. Revelio.
Ooh, ochre Quidditch gloves. Let's see.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the...
Oh! Lightning. Get cooked. Where's the other one?
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Let me just see what's in this back room area. Wiggin Well potion. Yes. Need all of those.
Revelio.
I was only young, but it's not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I did.
I won't bet. Not quite. Pity. Not quite. He won't stop me. Leviosa. How did you do that? You can't stop us. Easily diverted. Leviosa. Confringo.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Great. I just came from over there.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Expelliarmus. Hit it.
Bombarda.
Whoa! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. We got this.
All you were
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You
Really,
did
you've been in
it!
prison with
I
these fancy
found my
clothes this whole
wand and-
time.
Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Usually there's like a fast way out of here. Not this time, apparently.
An intruder! Why have you not run away?
Oh, this has to do with Theophilus Harlow, Rookwood's right-hand man. Let's check this out real quick, because this is a low-level mission.
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that much.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You are here. Good. You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Yeah, we're gonna find your son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
She just poked her eye out. Y'all saw that?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
All right, I'm
We
gonna
will
be
bring
right
Archie
back.
home.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Let's continue.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for a fight.
Dark Mongrel.
Bombarda!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Is that a dragon?
Thestrals.
Oh no, a thestral.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when
I am
he died.
gonna try to catch
My
him.
mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
Sorry, Natty, that I'm ignoring your story.
You must
So
miss him.
first,
My father was a wonder.
Arresto momentum.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
oh, they're everywhere. Okay, hold on. I want the cool looking color one.
Arresto momentum.
No! Get over here. You're not gonna run away from me. Not today. Oh, he flew away. What an asshole.
Children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
No, I gotta catch one of those. I'm sorry. I'm about to catch a thestral. Wait, what? Why you walked my ass all the way over here? You mean?
Arresto
Get over
momentum.
here. Yeah, that's right. Get over here. Gonna catch a thestral real quick.
Arresto momentum.
No, it takes too long.
Arresto momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
All right, I give up. Not gonna happen.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no
It's Totalis. Who lived here, I wonder?
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it.
Send it. It's Totalis.
Well, this was too easy.
Did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Damn.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
I'm sure there's some. Accio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. It's Totalis.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
That was easy. Stealth is the way to go.
Please.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Petrificus Totalis.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. But enjoy suffering, do you?
This is going...
Quietly now. Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Nothing over here.
Fun is a relative term.
And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Good for you.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Expelliarmus!
Nice.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
Yeah, run away, little spiders.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be eggs, or the solar sign.
Smash it.
Any number. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Nice.
We've rid the world of another spider, and we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Okay, now we got the spiders to worry about.
We're not finished yet.
Oh! Goodbye. Let's go.
We certainly cleared the room.
I think the White Britons get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with. We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Who was this
What do
from?
you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Oh,
Hopefully it will
Isadora.
help us unravel more of this mystery.
That was her father?
Sebastian,
So
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
the Undercroft. So interesting how all these caves are connected to the Undercroft and Hogwarts.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I'm starting to like Sebastian. I'm gonna let him know who it is.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Oh, this is our first argument. Maybe I should have kept it a secret. But you're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Oh! He just gave me the shuffle real quick.
Would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Oh, got a new flying upgrade. Let's go and check that out.
Hello again.
I came
Wonderful to
prepared
see
this
you.
time.
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000. I got the bread.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able
know
to
I'm gonna
complete
mess
these
them up
trials.
if they
I have a
even
feeling this
try to
final
fight me.
upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
So let me get this. Oh, I like this one. Turns them into explosive objects. Yeah, definitely need more healing. All right, let's finish these short quests. And I think we might end it after we complete these quests. Okay, so let's talk to Poppy and see what's going on.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Poppy has helped me. And plus, High Wing, so I'm gonna tell her too. I'm just telling
Rookwood is
everybody.
working with
what's going on.
Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Let's go and talk to Natty.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Oh, that's not fair.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
That sounds smart. What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I be smart, do the right thing? Be more cautious? Or should I tell her we cannot allow our mother to... Nah, I'm gonna be the voice of reason here.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
All good. I'm here for you, Natty. You've helped me out a lot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was for Roy. Hogwarts always has another meeting.
Students always.
Oh, get out of here, Peeves.
They should burn the castle down.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so perhaps you can. He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts. Hell yeah.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
I am not.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Good luck with that. But thank you for telling me. Hopefully I can learn Crucio. That'll be crucial. Let's go and help Deke.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that, Deke has had a thought. He...
What is going on?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Don't worry, Deke. We're gonna find them. Oh, look, a new environment for my animals. And it's like an ocean. Or a beach, I mean to say ocean. That's cool.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Turn free. Expellium. Arresto momentum. Finger. Bombarda. Depulso.
All right, so we're going to leave it there till next time, and we'll finish helping Deke and complete a couple of the side quests before we head to the next
I have
trial.
some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
And apparently we'll be having to help Poppy as well, so we'll take care of all of that on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed and had fun. Hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for sticking with me, checking out the video, showing love. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, and peace out.